Hi, it's Nikki here at Essential Energy and Emotion. As I've released my Emotive Board course, which is a 12-week course and is free if you buy a doTERRA kit, um, I really wanted to speak about the difference between vision boards and future boards and emotive boards. They're entirely different and they come from a totally different direction. And so I'm going to be talking about the 5 differences. The first one, the vision boards, future boards, etc., are very much material based, they're very much 3D. So you are looking at people putting on their vision boards cars, houses, money, a certain type of person they want to attract, the style of house they want, or the things that's very much 3D, the type of car they want. And that to me is very much 3D based, whereas an emotive board is very much 5D based. It's very much based on, as it is, emotive, emotion. So it's based on emotions, feelings, vibrations. You won't find anything specific on there, though there can be, there could be a picture of a phone, but it's not about having the phone. It could actually represent communication. But what you find on emotive board, it's very much more general. There's no specific real image on there. That is the first difference. The second difference is that vision boards, future boards, etc., are very much future based. Where we want to be, where we want to go, where we aren't now, but where we want to be, and where we're heading. It's very much goal orientated. Whereas an emotive board, it's really about the here and now, how you're feeling now, but how you also want to feel in the future. Even if, we're looking at how you want to feel, it's how you're feeling right now. And in the reality, especially in 5D reality, there is no future. Future doesn't exist. So what it's really about is tapping into deep within your soul and how your soul wants you to be right now and how it's really feeling if we didn't have all these blocks and fears upon us. So it's taking the inside out and creating what's already there. It's lifting the barriers so you can see what's there in front of you rather than working towards a future. The vision boards are also very much in this consumer society. I want more, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. With vision boards, future boards, etc., they are creating this dream. And then when you've achieved it, what happens? You want to go on and making another board for the next one and the next one. So you're always on this roll of I'm not satisfied, and it really emphasizes that I want more, that I'm not satisfied yet. And because it's based on the material, like for example, you want the house and the car and the handbag and the shoes. Once you get all that, you realize, it's not enough. I want the next thing. I want a bigger house. I want a different car. Maybe I don't want shoes. So it's always on this roll. Whereas the emotive board, because it's based on emotion and feeling, and very much in a positive way, that doesn't change on how we can feel. When we get there, there's always that same feeling, but it's also going to represent in a different way. We can update it, we can slightly change it, but we don't need to make a whole new one. It's very much on how I'm feeling without all this. Where's my true self? Where's my soul self? My soul self is feeling freedom, it's feeling choice, it's feeling love, it's feeling joy, it's feeling laughter. That is always going to be there, and that's going to represent in your life. It's going to show up in life in so many different ways. You can keep feeling that. You can add more emotions on, but because it's emotion based and feeling based, it's much more flexible, it's much more fluid. We're really in the flow with this. And for me, vision boards and the like can almost create this negative feeling, because it's okay on a good day. We'll look at it thinking, yeah, that's where I'm going, that's where I'm heading, I'm working towards that, I know I'm getting that. But what happens on those really down days when you've had a really major setback? you can look at that vision board and think, oh God, I've not achieved it. I'm never going to get that. And I know I've had that by looking at my boards. When I put a picture of a car or loads of money, thinking, I can't do it. And all these negative stuff starts coming up. Even if we can deal with the negative and learn to work with that, it's still bringing up this, I haven't got there yet. And so it can leave you feeling very dissatisfied. Whereas with an emotive board, it's very much more positive. We're looking at emotions, making us feel good. So when we're looking at it, we're not thinking, I'm not there yet. It's just making us feel good. And that can just be a set of pictures. I mean, that could almost be an emotive board, the pictures behind me. But each of those ones probably representing a different emotion. And when I'm looking at it, it's just making me feel good because that's what it's really about. The law of attraction is not about attracting, it's about being, it's about feeling of where you are right now. It's about raising your vibration. And emotive boards shift your vibration because of all the work we do up to it as well on the course. And so it's vision boards are very much about what I want to have. It's this consumer thing. I want the future coming in. An emotive board is really who am I? Who am I without all this armor, without all this fear? Who am I really deep within me? It's very much soul based. It's so 5D, whereas the vision board is very much 3D. We're shifting, and I'm hearing so many people now, coaches, people who've done vision boards saying it's not the way. We have to find something else. Vision boards are not the future. We need something else. People are beginning to realize there's so much more than this body who's wanting material. There are a soul, and there is a soul here on a mission to transform and change this world. And so emotive boards are where we are at because they are really looking at who we are at soul level and bringing that out into the world through emotion, through energy, through vibration, and that is all on the emotive board. And this is why they're so powerful, really, really powerful. I would really suggest that you go and watch my video on how to make emotive boards because it talks about the lead up to emotive board and what's behind it. Because this isn't just about getting pictures and sticking on it. There is work to be done behind it, which is what we do in the course, which I'm also offering it for free, and details about that as well on the other video. So there you go, just a quick little video to show you the differences. It's your choice, but I would say if you're doing any healing work, if you're doing any personal development, if you're very much into spirituality, if you're aware of your soul, then emotive boards are for you. They really are. Have a great day. Please don't hesitate to subscribe or like the video. Liking will help to support me, it'll motivate me. Subscribing is as well for you because you'll then get notified of other videos I'll be bringing up. So have a wonderful time, enjoy the sunshine, and see you soon.